Hello, welcome to Mayday Media. Got some recalls here for you. These are kind of important. Pay attention. Smash the like button, subscribe, help me out a little bit. 500,000 power tools at Lowe's recalled. These are all cobalt. Let me go over why here. According to the Notice of Commission Product Safety, Greenworks Tools issued a recall for 554 cobalt yard power tools, including trimmers, blowers, mowers, chainsaws, pruner saws with the 24-volt branded batteries with a USB-C charging port. The batteries with a USB-C charging port come in 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 amps. The 6 and 3 amp batteries were sold separately. Only the products with the USB-C batteries are included in the recall. I guess apparently something with the USB-C isn't working right. This is causing problems for anywhere from $20 to $500. So get a hold of your local Lowe's if you have one of these and find out what you got to do. You want your money back. The cobalt's not cheap. Again, poor quality. Look at the time frame. Kia recalls over 460,000 Teleroot SUVs again after previous recall failed to fix fire wrecks. So right here, started a recall notice and external impact with the force to the front power seat cover to the seat side knob could cause damage to the power seat switch. Misaligned or damaged seat switch or an incorrect recall repair might result in continued operation of seat motor, and this may lead to overheating of the seat motor, which elevates the risk of fire while driving or while parked. So you got a Kia Telluride. It's got a recall from 2020 to 2024. Again, those years keep popping up. Manufactured from 2019 to 2024. All repairs available for affected Telluride. Yes, you can probably call in and have those pics. Call Kia, find out. Thousands of gas ranges sold at Best Buy recalled. Something to do with the knobs here. Front, okay, here it is. Insignia front control gas range warnings. Consumers, appliances are fire hazards and can cause serious injuries. Apparently the knob being activated by accidental contact, but no injuries have been reported yet. Like 4,000 Insignias are recalled. This is the model here. It's the NSRGF GSS1 and the NSRGF GS2. It's got the 5 burners, stainless steel. It's a nice looking range, it really is. But that one is being recalled over really easy messing with the knobs, I guess. I don't really understand. I guess they easily get pushed over and they turn on. So I guess that's what that is there. Here's what's this one here? Millions of eye drops recalled nationwide. Here it is. The recall was initiated on the 4th, classified as a Class 2 recall on June 30th. The product exposed to may cause temporary or medical reversible adverse health consequences. Temporary or medically reversible. Okay, 2.5 million bottles of whatever that is, acetate, whatever, suspension eye drops are recalled. Potential presence of foreign substance. A couple years back, there was another recall of some eye drops that were like burning out people's brains, burning out their eyes, and people died from it. And if it's the same type of thing, then that means you have some kind of a serial act on your hands, and I'm guessing an investigation is going to be big, because that is, whew, imagine that. Ford recalls more than 110,000 Mustangs. Now these are the E-Mach, and then there's some that are the gas Mustangs. Let's see here. The two separate resulted in the recall of the 110,000 vehicles affecting from 2021 to 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-E, and the 2025-2026 Ford Mustang GTD, and the 2024 Ford Mustang models. So again, there's the 2021, 2023, 2025, 2026, 24, 26. But that GTD, I'm not really sure what that is. That must be the gas one. But the E-Mach thing's having problems, of course. Okay, now we got some Pedigree dog food over sharp metal and plastic pieces. It looks to be the chicken and the duck one. Let's see here, 13.2 ounce cans of Pedigree, high protein chopped chicken and duck flavored. And the lot codes of 613, but that there. Mars said the 2 lots had failed the company's quality checks and were sent to be destroyed. Mars later learned that didn't happen, and the cans were instead sold to consumers across the country. Okay, how did they not get destroyed? Was it a big company mix-up? It's working with authorities to figure out how that happened. Yeah, you would think. Sharp metal and plastic pieces. How the fuck would that even get in there anyway? They have a machine blow up? You know, you tell me. One thing we'll watch here is this little short, and it'll tell you about
from the food in your fridge to the appliances in your home to the car in your driveway. Recalls touch everyday life, but the warnings don't always reach us in time.
It takes time for the investigators to kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Teresa Murray is the consumer watchdog for the U.S. Public Interest Research Group. She walked us through the timeline of a typical food recall.
It can take several weeks between the time that somebody gets sick and goes to a medical provider and then the time that the CDC identifies the source and there's enough information to say, aha, okay, it's that particular brand of that particular product.
For things like vehicles and consumer products, Murray says it can take months, even years, as regulators and companies negotiate over fixes. The consequences of those delays can be deadly.
Last week, the U.S. government released a warning about a popular Fisher-Price baby sleeper.
In 2019, Fisher-Price recalled its Rock-and-Play sleeper after more than 30 infant deaths since its 2009 release. A House oversight report found the company and the Consumer Product Safety Commission knew of fatalities and injuries as early as 2012. Since the recall, the CPSC says 70 more deaths have been reported, including 8 after the announcement, prompting a re-announcement in 2023.
Our recall notification system in this country absolutely stinks. And unfortunately, there's not one single policy solution that would just fix everything. I mean, we all need to do better.
So what can you do? Before you buy anything, check saferproducts.gov. That's the CPSC site where you can file and read complaints.
You can search by brand and search by by product. You can say, gosh, there have been like dozens of complaints, and that might give you a clue. Maybe you should try and look for a different brand.
Register big ticket items, especially baby gear like car seats and strollers, so companies can contact you if a recall happens. For vehicles, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has a tool on its website that lets you search for recalls associated with your vehicle identification number, otherwise known as VIN. Finally, sign up for recall alerts by visiting this site, recalls.gov. And Murray recommends making recall checks part of your weekly routine. Reporting in Washington, I'm Amy Lowe.
Yeah, and they are important. The recalls are. I used to do this a little bit. A long time ago, I'd do some recalls. They are kind of important. Things are the last, 5 years, 6 years, some of the people working in companies and things were not really what should be there. Look at the housing market. I've seen videos of people talk about how fast they work and then the house falls apart. Literally falls apart, like right as they're talking about it. It's crazy. Is it the engineering? Is it the workers? I think it's quite a bit of both. And you're just going to see more and more of this stuff. And I'm just going to start doing like a weekly update or something, because it's about getting out of control. Whole country's going bad. And she talked about a system that we have sucks, and the less first world we become, the less of these things we're going to have. These recall systems, the government just won't keep paying for it. Shit like that. So we need to keep the first world, and then we'll at least know we'll have this option going on. Anyway, like, subscribe. Thank you.